okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
No, you're not. I'm kidding. Mm-hmm. What's
Uh,
the matter? What's
oh
the matter?
no,
Is everything fine?
yeah, I'm okay, but I'm a little bit sleepy right now.
What time did you sleep last night?
Around midnight, yeah, and I woke
Hmm.
up around 6:30, so I think yeah
Mm-mm.
I get enough sleep, but yeah, around this
Mm-mm.
time I'm usually sleepy.
Mm-mm. Okay, okay. Me too, actually. Um, I think yeah, I slept at I maybe around 2:30 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
and woke up at 7 because I
Mm-hmm.
had to go to the bank.
Why?
So, yeah, because I had to process my bank account so that I could receive my salary there
Mm.
instead of getting a check every month.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's easier that way. So I had to go to the bank early, and the line was too long. So I'm quite sleepy too.
What time
um,
did you go to the bank?
2:30.
2:30. Then that's why you woke up at 7,
Yes,
eh?
2:30 a.m. to 7 a.m.
No, no, no. I mean,
So,
what time did you go to the bank?
oh, bank.
Uh-huh.
Sorry. To the bank. I was at the bank around 8:30 a.m. already.
Wow. Oh, does the
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
bank does most banks open
Mm-mm.
around 8:30? What
It
time?
opens at
Mhm.
9
9.
mostly.
Ah,
Yes.
but you
What about in
arrived.
Korea?
We
Uh,
I don't know exactly, but it used to it used to open around 8, but nowadays
oh.
as far as I know, they shorten the
Mm-mm.
how can I say, the opening time, business time.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They made the operating time or opening time is correct.
Mm-hmm.
Earlier?
Oh no, shorten. They want to shorten their
Oh.
opening time. So I'm not sure because I haven't visited any banks nowadays,
Oh.
but
Mm-mm.
I heard it opened around 10, or no, it opened around 9, but it closed around 4 or 4:30.
Oh, okay, okay. So is this what you mean? They want to shorten their operating hours.
Mm-hmm, yeah, right.
That's why they open late and then close early.
They open at the same time
Mm-mm.
when they used to be, but
Mm-mm.
they close their banks earlier
Mm-mm.
than before.
Mm-mm. Oh, even here, they close around 4:30 already or 4.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Mm-mm. Yes.
Because
Do you think this is fair?
yeah, they
Or
have
is
a lot of things to do
mm-mm.
after they cross the bank. So yeah,
Mm-mm.
I know I have several friends who are bankers and
Mm-mm.
who are bank clerk. How can I
Yes.
say?
Bank clerks, yes,
Mm,
correct.
bank clerks,
Accountants, yes.
accountants. Okay,
Mm-mm.
and yeah, she was really busy when I had a chance to talk with her, and she
Mm-mm.
said that she always works around midnight or.
Mm.
Hmm.
Oh, but in I think in Korea it's very different because people are, I mean, more hardworking than here in the Philippines. Just
Hmm.
I'm just assuming. I'm just assuming because in the Philippines no one works until 9 or 10. You
Oh.
know, they don't work that much. I mean, over time, it doesn't last for that very long. But in Korea, I think it does.
Yeah, because people consider their boss. So if they get off work early, then their boss would give them low evaluation, low grades. So that's
Mm-mm-mm.
why. they check or care about their boss whether they get off work or not. So if their boss uh, gets off work, then they can get off work. They can leave the
Really?
office. Yeah, it's nowadays it has been changing a lot, but um, yeah, many people, especially guys, consider their boss.
Mm-mm-mm.
Women, women are really brave because
Mm-mm.
maybe women who want to go up go up the upright. I forgot the word. Go up the upright ladder. Anyway, uh,
Sorry.
yeah.
Women who want to be promoted, something
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah. Women who want to be promoted, then
Mm-mm.
yeah, they would they would also consider their boss. But um,
Mm-mm.
women who, especially like me, who have
Mm-mm.
kids and yeah, leave the
Mm-mm.
office early, then they just
Mm-mm.
yeah, get off work early.
Mm. Okay, okay. I think upper, no, no.
Go.
Women who want.
Yeah.
I think I'm also trying to decipher that word with the upper something you've
Yeah,
been saying.
go up ladder. But I forgot.
Yes. We'll try. Maybe it would come later. Okay, keep sorry, keep
Corporate,
talking.
corporate. Okay. And I have
Corporate ladder?
yeah,
Ah,
corporate ladder, corporate ladder.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Women who want to go up the corporate ladder.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah, 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 yeah. That one.
Mm,
Because I learned that expression in
mm,
the drama Desperate
mm,
Housewives. So yeah, I memorized it, but yeah, nowadays I didn't have any chance to use that expression. So yeah, it's not
mm.
easy to come out.
Yes. Okay. I never took you as the type of woman who would watch series
Oh
such
yeah.
as that.
Hmm.
Yeah. I think you're always busy. Do you still get to watch those kinds
Uh,
of TV series?
No, I'm not busy, but I don't like watching any dramas. I like
Mm-mm.
watch. I like watching what is that? Comedy shows or
Oh.
what kind of things? Yeah, comedy shows or any other types of shows. But especially
Mm-mm.
dramas, I have to watch a lot of episodes before the s- the 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 season ended. The
Mm-mm.
season ends.
Oh.
So yeah,
Mm-mm.
I don't want to waste a lot of time. So anyway, I prefer watching just one show. Yeah, one episode of the show.
Oh, okay, okay. Just one episode. Oh, okay. I'm watching. Have you heard of the Vampire Diaries? The
Uh,
Vampire Diaries. No?
though maybe I don't know. I haven't heard of it in English,
Mm-mm.
but if I know
Mm-mm.
the title in Korean, then maybe. So can you?
Okay.
No,
The
no,
Vamp.
never.
Never. Okay, okay. Because I do have some Korean. Okay, some students here in Mint who watch the Vampire Diaries.
Mhm.
Um, but yes, it's still the English series, but however, it has subtitles in Korean, I think.
Mhm.
Anyway, I am also watching that, okay, because I tend to get rusty in my English skills sometimes, so I like watching TV series to improve or
Mm.
to yes, to improve my level.
Mhm.
Okay. Anyway,
And I
okay,
have
Elia.
a question.
Mm-mm.
Yesterday, when I asked you the sentence, how much is it being sold for? And you said If I go to a store and I say how much is it being sold for, then the vendors or sellers would say, why are you using hyperloading English? Do you
Mm-mm-mm.
remember?
Yes,
Uh,
yes.
yeah,
Highfalutin.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
Can you type it? Actually, I don't know what that word.
Oh, the word highfalutin.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, okay. Let me just. Oh. Sorry, I used that word. I didn't get to explain it.
yeah. No, no, it's okay.
Okay,
Uh,
I should have just. Okay, this is highfalutin. Okay, highfalutin.
highfalutin.
Usually, yes. When a word is highfalutin, it's a bit fancy. It's too fancy. It's quite elaborated or heightened that it sounds quite fake or pretentious. Okay, I think you would get that kind of definition when you try to search for it
Yeah.
online.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
but in short, you can just say fancy. It's
mhm,
quite very fancy.
mhm. Okay.
It's too fancy to use. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Uh,
Oh, Elia,
mhm.
sorry, I'd like to apologize for something.
What?
Um, I did get to read your message last night.
Uh huh.
However, I didn't really have any breaks, and I also don't have any today,
Uh huh.
because a lot of new students have booked regular classes. So,
Oh,
I could
congratulations.
probably no.
Why
But
no?
it it's very draining
Mm-hmm.
physically and emotionally, but I'm happy.
Yeah, you can make more money. Since you are competent and
Mm-mm.
many students love you the way you teach them. That's why they
Mm.
try to book you. So you
Oh,
as a regular teacher and
thank you.
yeah, on the uh, secret bulletin board,
Mm.
on
Mm-mm-mm.
the secret bulletin board, someone asked, I want to, how can I say? I want to know uh, what teacher would be, what teacher would give a good correction like that. And
Uh-huh.
I also recommend recommend you. So maybe, yeah.
Oh,
And
thank you so much, Elia. It's you know the draining part about it is not the number of students, but the quality of
uh,
education or teaching I can provide,
mhm,
because I really want, I really want to impart a lot of knowledge. I want people to learn, but sometimes, if it's too much,
mhm.
especially 10-minute classes, like I have
uh,
uh, I have 2 hours of 10-minute classes each for different
uh,
students. So I want to say more. I want to impart more knowledge, but I can't with that limited time.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Anyway, but still, thank you. Tonight, okay, after my shift ends, I would finish. I would finish replying to my messages,
Uh,
and surely I will to yours.
But
Mm-mm.
if you don't have enough time, I think I will get my writing
Mm-mm.
corrected by other teachers because
Mm-mm.
I write it on the corrections board.
Oh.
So yeah, so you don't just the reason I sent you that my writing
Uh-huh.
is I want you to read it. So because
Mm-mm.
I just want you to know that I did your homework, my
Yes.
homework. Yeah.
Thank you, by the way. No, no, it's okay, Elia. I'd actually love to correct it. In fact, we are not allowed to not reply to messages at all, because the system would detect that. So after the end of shift, they would always remind us to please, please reply to all messages. So
Uh-huh.
rest assured I will to yours, okay? And thank you. I put a note down there like you don't really have to do the homework if you don't want to, but I'm so happy you did.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Anyway, shall we continue with our
Mm-hmm.
lesson now?
Okay.
Oh, and Elia, I did forward your student ID to our IT staff, and did you get a message again or not?
I think they never send any messages to students, but I s- I asked um, the Korean
Yes.
manager about uh, last session because we didn't study smoothly. So they
Mm-mm.
gave me a point that I
They
can,
should.
yeah, that I can have another class. So yeah,
Mm-mm.
I'm okay. But even if you you report the class which if you have a problem when
Mm-mm.
you have a class, then
Mm-mm.
if you report it to the IT manager, I think
Mm-mm.
they would never give any messages to students.
This has got me quite angry today. I'm sorry. They should, okay. In fact, they do that because that's one way for students to earn points. That's why we teachers forward your IDs to the
Mm,
staff.
I think if students ask about their class, and
Mm-mm.
then they would check if teachers sent
Mm-mm.
or report the students'
Mm-mm.
name or ID, and then
Mm-mm.
if they already have that information, then they would give us some points, I think.
And that's still unfair. That's still unfair.
Mm, but
Okay,
it's
anyway, but
okay.
it's good you called. It's really good you called. Are those points worth it, really, to have another class?
Yeah, one class. Uh,
Oh,
mhm. So I can
okay,
have
okay.
30-minute class with you with that
Oh,
point.
that's awesome. You should always report it.
Yeah,
You
but
should always
mm,
report it.
but
Uh,
I'm good at getting points
mm-mm,
and mint. So after
mm-mm,
I um, pay for the first class,
mm-mm.
yeah, I've never paid for other classes. I continue my class with the point I've earned from mint.
You're
So
so diligent, Elia. Yes. How did you achieve that?
there are a lot of ways to uh, get the points and mint. It's really
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
easy. So yeah, and I
Mm-mm.
have a lot of time. I'm only working for 2 hours a
Mm-mm.
day, and
Mm-mm.
when my kids go to school, I'm really free. So, and if I
Mm-mm.
give some advice to other students,
Mm-mm.
when some students write their problems when it comes to
Mm-mm.
English, then some students reply to their um, problems. Then yeah, Mint gives
Mm-mm.
us a lot of point. So
Mm-mm.
mhm.
Oh, and even when you upload your corrections, do you get points for that? Like your homework to be corrected, do you get points?
um, if I upload 20 writings, then I would get a really small amount of points. So it's not a big portion of points I get. But there is a
Mm-mm.
bulletin board, I mean English chat. Have you ever heard of it? One day
Mint chat?
yeah, Mint Chat, yeah, that name.
Ah.
So yeah, if
Mm-mm.
I write posting, then I can get yeah, $2 to the
Mm-mm.
the
Oh. That's awesome. Okay, sorry. Yes, yes. I was just curious, and I know this is quite personal, but do you have to pay when uploading certain articles or some of your works on the corrections board?
No, it's free.
Oh,
Uh,
oh, okay
so
then.
I have a class, then I
Mm-mm,
can upload writing. How can I say?
mm.
If I have one class, then I can upload one writing. If I have two classes, then I can upload two postings on the
Oh.
correction board. Mhm.
Okay, okay. I didn't know that. The reason actually why I don't give homeworks even if
Mm.
I want to is because I'm shy. It's like I might be forcing my students to upload homeworks when they have to pay for it.
Uh-huh. But
Mm-mm.
most of students don't pay for their corrections or their writings to be collected.
Mm-mm.
So yeah,
Mm-mm.
and it doesn't. If they want to upload, uh, how can I say? If they want to upload more than they can write
Mm-mm.
free,
Mm-mm.
then they have to pay a certain amount of a point. But it's not that
Oh.
expensive.
Mm-mm.
Hmm. And I
Mm-mm.
heard if you give and comment on students' postings at
Mm-mm.
English Mint, is it right?
Mm-mm.
Mint English, yeah,
Min
Mint
chat.
Chat. Okay, Mint Chat board. Then you can also get a certain amount of a bonus. Do you know it?
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yes, we do. We do have a bit of incentive for that.
Mm-hmm.
For each comment, we get 64 won,
Mm-hmm.
I guess. Yes. Mm-mm.
But
Uh,
the number
mm-mm.
of comments you can get money would be limited. So you
Yes,
can you yeah just 10 comments a day.
yes.
Mm,
10 comments, so that would be around 642 won, probably.
mm, mhm. So
Mm-mm.
do you write comments every day up to 10?
I Uh, I still do when I have time. Okay,
Oh,
not only for the incentives, especially when the writing really interests me.
uh-huh.
I like to give comments most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
I think I only read one of yours. I'm
But
not even sure. Mm,
yeah. I think you only commented my posting once,
mm,
but
mm,
yeah, from
mm,
time to time, yeah, I upload the posting at
mm, mm.
yeah Mint English
Oh,
chat.
okay. Does it benefit you? I mean, to upload your post there, do you get any? I think you do
Yeah,
get points,
yeah.
small
I
points,
told you, yeah,
tiny. Yes.
2,000
Mm-mm.
point. I
Oh,
get 2,000 point
oh.
for each posting.
Okay. How many points would you need to have a free class?
For 30-minute class, I have
Mm-mm.
to get 15,000 won.
That's wow. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anyway, you are very hardworking and diligent, Elia. It's good. So it means you only paid for your classes once?
Yeah, when I started, yeah, when I signed up for this, yeah, class.
Mm-mm. Okay. Well, congratulations. Keep up the good work.
Okay,
Okay.
I will.
Okay, another day of discussing secrets. I have to go now.
Okay.
And yeah, I we still have some questions here to continue with
Yeah.
too, I think.
Yeah, right.
Oh no. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much, Elia. I'll see you tomorrow and you rest well. Have a great day.
You
Okay?
too. Bye.
Bye, Elia.